Hello everybody, what is going on? This is Kiba Ishumaki here, and welcome back to some more Earthbound 1, Mother 2. And last time, if you remember, we had crossed Toto, the ocean, the city, whatever, and arrived in Scaraba. If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well. Be ready for whatever may occur. Now yes, last time we had arrived just here in Scaraba and restocked on some items. I went ahead and refixed up my inventory, cleared up a couple things, got a few new items as well. Nothing really all that interesting, so nothing really all that much to worry about. But this time, we shall be checking out what is to be happening, what is to be going on, and, well, what there is to offer. And if you're wondering just how big this place is, this is the entire map. This is Scaraba itself. You have the hotel, the hospital, the shop, and the food market. However, there is a bunch of stops along the way, and where we are trying to get to is that big old pyramid in the bottom right corner of the map. So, without further ado, I say we go ahead and head on out. And just like Dusty Dunes, we do have a hot effect. However, also like Dusty Dunes, I don't think I went over it, but there is a potential enemy you could grind off of. I believe in this case it's a snake. In Dusty Dunes Desert, you could have ran into a caterpillar that you could have easily just grinded off of. However, the annoying part is you would have had to try and defeat it within the first turn or a few turns of meeting it. If you didn't, well then it's going to be a lot more difficult for you to do that. Let's see. Anybody with some sort of status ammo yet? No, not yet.
Dude, I just shotgun to do like
cool. There's a hitman like usual. There's water. And there really isn't much else to do. Yeah, as you can see, enemies kind of appear very frequently and are super apparent and serious. Let's see what the man has to say. I sell water to those who are thirsty. It's expensive. Yes, the water shop. Well, you'll die of hydration. I warn you. And of course you do. And just like that, there's just a bunch and a bunch of enemies.
Oh snap!
Let's bash them in. There we go, bam. And this got poisoned. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's just heal up Ness right now.
Wait, what the crap? Oh, that's a vending machine.
That cannon, that broken cannon, nothing useful. I recommend you do not get it. It's pretty much like the same as we could have gotten earlier. What is this one? How much can it also revives a friend who's unconscious, though HP is not maxed out. There we go. Well, we got the next thing, the next best thing, healing gamma, which I didn't even notice, I guess, or maybe we had it and I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, look, the cave's open. Let's run to the cave. The great crested book guy. Oh, after this book, run right into the cave. Fast. 59. That game just looks like this. Come on, follow it. 115. Nice. Here we go. Let's run into the pyramid. Go, 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 go. It's open. And no, it's not, but we do get a wonderful picture by the photography magician himself who lands on a tree. Picture's taken instantaneously. I'm a photographer genius if I do say so myself. Okay, you ready for an instant memory? Look at the camera, ready, say fuzzy pickles, fuzzy pickles. And as we're sweating, our asses off right now. Wow, what a great photograph it always been like the fondest of memories. Yeah, I bet so. Jeez Louise. Okay, nobody has that again. The door! Jeez, the door of the pyramid is firmly sealed. Strange. Well, there really isn't much to do, and we are here in front of the Sphinx. Sphinx! Got anything to say? Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has just come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? Well, if we take a little look at the hieroglyphics, to fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark, and is even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded. It is without light. Only one with the hawk eye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. Top 4, 3, 2, 5. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Well, top 2, 3, 4, 5. And did it do it? No, it didn't. 2.
Come on, stop right there. They just got a hit shotgun. Like, please. Please, game. I have a final and a shotgun. Oh, poor
There we go. Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. With that, we have access. Let's just stop sweating for a moment. We have access to the pyramid. And just like that, we got enemies like no other. We have the fierce Shattered Man. Now, kind of like their counterparts, they are weak to freeze, so I just recommend you hit them with freeze. Beta, that should pretty much do as much as you need to do to them. 226, 99, and 224, and there we go. Yes, just they're the same as their counterparts, the Shattered Man. Back in the other area, they drop mummy reps, just like their counterparts, and aren't really that much of a threat in this area. However, the bigger threats, and the one that will probably cause you a bit of annoyance, are these. The hieroglyphics. Now you may be thinking, like, what the hell am I talking about? That is because the enemies, the hieroglyphics, yes, the hieroglyphics will actually come off the wall and chase after you. You cannot do the re-enter, exit trick, all that stuff, because they will not despawn. So you have to usually just take them on the entire time, whether or not you want to. But I think I'm going to be cutting this video a little short, just so that way we can kind of journey farther into the pyramid, and, well, bask in the twists and turns that are everywhere. As you saw by that hieroglyphic, like I said, they come to life. You're going to want to be careful, and you're going to want to try and get rid of the guardian ones as quickly as possible, because there's the chance that it can actually give you the cult status, which is a big pain. But I mean, it can easily be dealt with. There you go. Solidified. No. It was defeated. There you go. See, just like that, take it down with no issues whatsoever. And hey, Jeff grew to level 48. Cool. That is pretty. That is very nice. It's very nice. Now let's check the casket. Let's see what we got. Ta-da! This is a Viper. There's a Viper. Oh god, is Randy Orton in there? When used during battle, it bites the enemy and disappears. It always poisons. Okay, so if we want a free poison, there we go. But as we enter this final room, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please show me some love and support by hitting that like button. Comment down below what you all enjoyed or would love to see. Share with all your friends, family, or anyone you think might enjoy this type of gameplay or commentary, and subscribe. As I fight the lethal asp hieroglyphic, I think I'll just have you guys listen to this wonderful music as I quickly wrap this up. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm pretty sure I will most definitely see all of you dudes in the next video. But that's pretty much it for now. I will most definitely see all of you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.